Live. Staying, testing, testing. Staying, testing, testing. Staying, testing, testing. We are going to mute. 8:00. All the meeting to order. Roll call. Larry here. Ryan here.
Go to your.
Connie here.
Brett Palick, staff here.
Pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation. We do the public hearing before we approve the agenda.
Yes, so the notices did go out in the paper. We are completely legal to do public hearings right now. These are good to go. And the first one is the nuisance ordinance. If the public has any comments, I just don't think anyone's gonna come. And again, just to kind of recap the nuisance ordinance, the reason why we're amending it is to make the abatement process a little bit better for the city so that we can kind of handle our own issues versus having to go through the county and the courts.
And was there any written comments or?
No, I received no emails, no letters, no walk-ins. Yeah, it's just been nothing. I did talk to Mark Josephson for the variance request. But I haven't heard anything about that. We did send letters out in a 350-foot radius around the property. Greenwood Connections got a letter from us. No, I haven't heard anything back from that either.
Okay, you got times here. Do we need to adhere to those times or can we just?
Well, I think
move on?
in the absence of no public being here right now, I think we can move on to the permitting update, approval of the minutes. But I would say we would need to at least wait here for 30 minutes, let the public come. Yeah, yes.
So the variance request is just, we're approving that?
Yeah, yes,
So do we need a motion for each one or? Really? How do you want to handle that?
well, yeah, I think, yeah, at the times here, I would definitely appreciate a motion from the commission endorsing these to the city council. For Monday is when they'll be adopted and approved and passed.
Does anybody from the board have any comments on the nuisance ordinance amendment? No. I didn't. I think we kind of hashed that over pretty good.
Yeah, and we had our little
Yes,
changes in there and.
yes. For the variance specifically, I did write up basically a memorandum saying this is why we are recommending this variance pass to the council. This is also in the city council packet along with resolutions for the ordinances. And basically it just says why we're doing it.
Okay.
And why we are recommending it.
So we should only need one motion to move these all forward to the
Do you
council.
want one?
Yeah.
I'd take the motion to move all three of these to council.
Second. There's been a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Alright.
Opposed? Motion carried. Approval of the agenda. Anything to add to the agenda, Brett?
No, I think, our next meeting is slated for the 1st of January. Now, I would like to think that might not be the very best time to do it. And if we wanted to push it to February for our next meeting. Because I don't have any business that's really pending up front right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, yeah, so we could just add,
February 5th.
And,
yeah, well, I mean, I guess we already did change the date, but add next meeting date for
okay,
on the
February
agenda.
5th.
Yes, February 5th
And 5.
at 5.
do you want a motion for that or just consensus?
I think consensus is just fine. We're all here, we all agree.
Yeah. Okay, we got the minutes of the,
We should approve the agenda.
pardon?
We should approve the agenda.
Oh, yeah, motion to approve the agenda.
I'll make the motion.
Second?
I'll second.
Discussion? All favor and signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. Now we go to the minutes. Got right here something.
They should be at the end. Would the commission like me to get a job description and put this out to the city officially? For finding a 5th member?
Couldn't hurt. Tried several volunteers. Haven't much luck.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be a good. Okay, good idea. Qualifications, they have to either be a resident
Or
or
have a stake in the
business-
city?
Business, right?
Make a motion to approve the minutes. November 6th meeting.
Second for those,
Sure, I'll second.
discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried. New business permit updating. See that somewhere.
A fence and accessory structure new on there. That works.
This is back in October.
Yes, that's right. We didn't really have anything come in November, unfortunately. But I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense,
That time of
right?
year.
Yeah.
Is that your relative? Catherine?
My daughter.
Oh. Now we just gotta hang out and wait.
Any other new business? Move on to old business?
Um,
We don't have any on the agenda.
No, we don't have any old business.
when you sent out the notice of these, did you have times on those for these?
Yes, yes, but what you're seeing there is basically what it was in the paper.
So we need to at least wait a half hour before we,
Yeah.
Wait, just
before we
in
adjourn the meeting.
case someone was to show up. It could happen. Probably won't, but it could.
And no, and
Yeah.
it's a requirement that we have to,
Space them.
well, it's not necessarily we have to space them, but we have to allow some time for the public to come.
Since we sent out the notice that way, we have to. Almost for it. Well, signed.
Okay.
Donnie already got her.
Thank you. Here's this.
Really hoping somebody would show up.
People usually don't, at these, we have public hearings and
I don't think we've ever had anyone show up at a public hearing so
it would
far.
have to be something real controversial usually, and we don't really.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It seems to me we had somebody come one time, but I can't remember what it was about.
I think the last time we had people come to a meeting was for the last truth and taxation. And before then, yeah, I think we had one person at the public hearing
Yeah,
for the ordinances.
right, yeah.
Otherwise, yeah, no, I'll start going through the land use ordinance again. I know in a couple previous meetings, we identified a couple of things that we could change in there, like the setbacks for the industrial district, for example. And we could amend those. Taking cannabis and putting it as permitted use or listing it under permitted use for the CB or no, not CB, the industrial and highway business. And just kind of making sure that that ordinance matches this ordinance.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, those are the big ones coming up.
Oh, what's the time frame for the new building at the?
So the idea is we get this design phase finished, and I think this meeting we have tomorrow, we should be pretty close. And then it'll come to the board over there
right.
and the council. We actually, Laura wanted to do that joint meeting with the council and the board so we can get it all done at once. So that
Right,
then if we approve it, then they can keep moving, and otherwise it was gonna be a lapse. Our meeting would have finished up, but then you guys would have been,
Yeah,
and then we would
Couple
have
weeks
to say,
later,
well, we
yeah.
approve based on if they approve. So we're just gonna do a joint.
When is that?
Wasn't it the 25th we set that up for?
of January, February, not February, or not December.
Let's see if I got anything in my.
The 26th, maybe, of January? Yeah,
That's-
actually, I think that sounds right.
Okay, that's the next Greenwood meeting.
Yeah, so I think we were just gonna do it as a joint.
Okay,
We'll have to have our organizational meeting for the board. We'll have to do on the 5th. First Monday of January, because we have to do our reorganization every year.
I thought we were doing that on the 12th.
Derwin's gonna be out of town. He sent me a thing, so we should do it as soon as possible in January.
Yeah, no. I'm totally comfortable doing it on the 5th. That's perfect.
We just do the organizational then. It's a quick, easy meeting.
Yep.
You know, who's on what committee and who's the bank deposit.
Oh, yeah.
and all that good stuff. They recommend it as soon as possible after the new year. And we'll set our meeting dates again, just
Yep.
like, you know, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, that's perfect because I get back on the 28th that Sunday, so I'll have that whole week to get that ready, and that'll be plenty of time.
What date did you say your board meeting is over there?
well, I've got it on the 26th now. I don't know. We're meeting again. The 16th is our next meeting, December 16th.
We got that.
And then our next regular meeting, I think, would be the January 26th.
You'll have to get with Laura on that. I know Laura she wanted a joint meeting so that we could
Yeah.
get it approved, and I don't know if it was that far out into January or not.
Yeah, that's our next, or that's not our next, but our January regular meeting is the 26th.
But that's,
So that'd be a special meeting for us.
yeah, because I think they
Yeah.
wanted to check with Laura, she would know the date, but the idea was, once we have this stuff done, they want to get bids, put out for bids in like February, I think is the plan. We approve it, and they
Right,
put
yeah.
it out for bids and get things rolling along. And the holdup is the reason we need to try to get it approved as soon as possible is the Minnesota Department of Health has so much stuff that they look into. That was their big worry. If we push it off too far, then it pushes off everything into July before they could start working even, so.
Yeah,
They said sometimes the Department of Health is quicker and sometimes they drag their feet for every, and we can't do anything without their.
yeah, about their schedule, yeah. And at their mercy.
We'll have some better information coming here too after tomorrow. See what that price tag ends up at with the garage and size of the rooms being a little smaller.
Yeah, talking about making them smaller,
Yeah, they have,
kind of compatible to
they're still a little bigger than what's in
the
there
old
now.
ones, yeah.
They can still be larger, but the way they first had it, it's like, look at the size of the bedrooms, it's like,
Yeah.
holy cow. They were plenty.
Yeah,
Plenty, and everything goes off of square footage, you know, your
Yeah.
cost, it's all finished square footage. So.
Are all
thing-
the garages stalls over there that are there now, are those all used?
Well, yeah, there's times when there'll be some open and then like right now, they're all used.
Yeah.
yeah,
And then they don't have any place to store anything. They got all their vehicles in that round garage on the other side. So that was part of this deal, having 22 stalls. It'd be one stall for each apartment. And then there'd be 2 stalls where they can store their snow equipment and their lawn equipment and stuff that doesn't fit in the other building.
yeah, the only thing that is, that it looks like it's gonna be detached, so.
Yep, it would be detached, cause if we keep that 20 feet off the building, we don't have to do any of the air makeup and the carbon monoxide stuff
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that extra.
Oh, yeah,
So we just figured if we did a 22-foot sidewalk and then have a hallway running down the middle of the garage with the
Right,
stalls on
yeah.
each side.
each side,
We
yeah,
own that other driveway on the other side there anyway, so the people that have those garages come in that driveway. We should have some decent overview drawing of it here too at this next meeting, I hope.
How many units are they going to have total then?
20 units,
new units.
20 of the, I remember it was.
It's 10 doubles and 10 singles, if I remember right.
That they're adding one?
Yeah,
Adding on, yeah.
Okay, how many have they got right now? I don't,
37. There's 37 rooms in that existing assisted living.
okay.
And the waiting list was, well, before they had their open house, the waiting list was at 71.
It's a very high number.
Yeah.
And then once they had that open house with those drawings, then there was even more people calling.
Right, yeah,
So, well, yeah,
Me too.
and
if I sold enough, I can move there.
you'll get there someday. Later.
What am I doing for dinner? I'm just gonna go to the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, for the price, I mean, to eat there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some kind of a plan, but
Yeah, if people want.
each apartment will have its own cooking space.
Well, yeah, the idea is for, you know, it's independent living, but they can use assisted living if they need to. It's all
Right,
connected,
yeah.
so it would be easy. Talked to Laura today. They're working on that therapy room. There's that one big, in that plan, they had a fairly large room for office stuff, and Laura's like, I don't need a bunch of office space.
Oh, yeah, she mentioned that at our last
The
meeting,
therapy people could.
kind of
use
where
that.
it joins together there, yeah.
They're looking at that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing special for it, just a spot where they can do therapy.
My mom was on the list for 10 years. We had her on the list for 10 years. And every year they would call, we got an opening. Well, I'm not quite ready yet. Well, she was into her late 90s already, you know.
Yeah.
Not quite ready yet. And finally she broke her hip and then she had to go and she loves it. Once she got there, she loved it.
Oh, yeah. My
Dave's dad
mom's
was
in
there
there. She
too.
loved it. All the activities.
Yeah.
Another couple I know, they got called many times and they kept putting it off.
Yeah.
And then it got to where the husband was in pretty bad shape and they moved in. I was like, oh, we should have done this a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it's just a hard step to go from living independently in
Yeah.
your own house.
Yeah, it's a big move.
Yeah. Well, you got to get rid of all your stuff. That's the,
Well, you can keep renting more storage.
yeah.
Yeah, we can't build enough storage spaces in this part of the country.
Yeah.
They just keep building them and they keep filling them up and filling them up.
Yeah.
That would have been smart 10 years ago to start building storage units.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, who knew?
building.
Yeah, we just, right next to the county garage here in Park Rapids, we poured all that concrete for those 2 new buildings.
Yeah,
And he said, well, there's more room here. We're gonna do these and when they're full, then they'll build 2 more. And then when those are full, they'll build 2 more.
isn't that kind of a waste of two nice river lots there though?
It was amazing, but they paid the price for it.
Yeah. Thinking, boy, that'd be a great place for homes right on the river there,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Now there's,
They'll probably get better tax off those storage units than they would off a house.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a river lot.
yeah. What a waste.
Surprised me.
Gotta build those out at any field, you know, and
Mm. Yeah, all these here in Monaga are full. So on the way into Park Rapids there, those are all full. They built new ones. We put concrete for their new back building this year. And they're full.
There's those other ones on, 6 there, yeah. They're larger ones too,
Yeah, they've got some with 14-foot doors and
yeah.
I think 32 feet deep. So you can put a camper,
Yeah.
those camper in.
yeah, about 4 years ago, my daughter moved back from Colorado, needed one and couldn't find one there. She finally got in on that straight river one there.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable how much stuff people have.
And then the minute I built my new garage,
Yeah,
All of them for the car.
all her stuff went in there and now she just bought a townhome, so she's got it all there now, but.
They're renting out over at Shingle Deckers too. I don't know what they call it now.
So,
Jeff sold one.
yeah, I think he still owns them. I don't think he sold those.
Somebody bought them because
Yeah,
we rented one
Oh, okay.
those ones south of town,
Just past.
by
the next one.
Bossel's and out
by
there.
the old marine rental place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
somebody
no,
bought that, those ones behind.
No, we're talking those ones right over here by the nursing home.
No, I'm
Oh,
talking
you're
about the
talking about
ones.
the mine
oh,
ring.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that got split. Had out on it and he sold off all the storage units to some guys, 4 guys out of Park Rapids. Bought it and then he's got Monaga Marine for sale and then he sold that other lot that had the one big barn on it. That just sold.
where's that?
It was where those boat barns are when you went into
Yeah.
Monaga Marine. To the right there, kind of back in the trees, there was one more barn back in there.
Oh, okay, because we're straight back,
Behind them.
behind all the others. You know, the office was there and then there's,
Yep, yeah, that was all lined up and
Yeah.
those sold to those 4 guys and then somebody else just bought that separate one on 4 acres. So apparently that kind of property sells way better than houses because the houses in town have not been moving.
yeah,
not moving anywhere.
No. When Bill put his up for sale for that price, I thought it would have been gone in an instant. Not a single offer.
Wow,
That's unbelievable. Yeah, nothing.
it's crazy.
That's a 4-bedroom for $245. I thought it would have been gone.
I think people are waiting to see where the interest rates are gonna go.
Wow, that was part of it. Like Brian's right there. They weren't sure if they would move by
Yeah,
then.
right.
So Bill said he could, when you got the variance for your garage, he got a notice of it,
Yeah.
walked over and talked to her. He's like, well, what's the
Yeah.
deal with this?
Yeah.
Well, at least we know that he can stay on the council next summer because the house ain't going away.
Yeah, right?
Just keep around, I guess.
yeah, I had a couple people walk over and ask me, what's the big deal here?
Part of what they have to do, they
Yeah.
gotta put it out
The
there.
hoops you gotta jump through.
It was a good addition to your place.
Mhm.
You can take the tarp off the car and put it in your garage.
Yeah, put it in the garage, yeah. Yeah, it's full already.
It don't take one.
Yeah.
It don't take one.
And we got about 60 feet of shelf, up
Yeah.
above, all the way around up there. That's all full. how did I get by without that?
Yeah,
Well, let's see, now you had space, so you got more stuff.
Yeah,
That's how it works. Pretty soon you'll be renting a storage unit.
no. Start getting rid of some stuff.
That's what I've said for years. And we just keep getting more.
Yeah. It's, well, you know, it's such a good deal.
Right.
So we've had stuff in totes since we moved back from Williston. We had a house here, we had a house out there. So 2 housefuls of stuff.
Mhm.
So a lot of it just got thrown in totes and in the 5 years we've been back, we haven't opened those totes, so we probably don't need any of that stuff.
right, yeah.
What about stuff like that that's been capped for 25 years
Yeah,
when we sold our first house? But I can't throw it. I know it's something I wanted
yeah.
or I wouldn't
Yeah.
have packed it. It's probably the kids' stuff, you know, the stupid
I
things.
opened my garage package. Ordered 9-foot doors thinking that they would be 9 feet high and 9 feet wide. No,
Do you get 9x7 or do you get 8?
I think they're 8, I think they're 8s, but when I back a boat in there, you know, wide boat. It's close on both sides, and
Yeah.
that's why I wanted it 9 feet. I was thinking I was getting 9 feet wide. So thinking, oh no, so now I'm still gonna have Debbie come out and stand behind there.
At my place, the garage door is only 8 feet wide. When I pull my pickup in, it's not that far on each side of there. My wife won't take the pickup in or out.
Yeah,
If she drives it, she'll leave it out for me to put in.
yeah.
A little escape, she'll whip that in there. But
Yeah.
definitely want 9-foot wide doors nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, get back on my
This,
Yeah.
We should
long
have brought
meeting.
treats tonight.
It's a long meeting.
Yeah.
yeah, for us, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, just no one's interested, no one cares. You know, these are not very
A lot of,
exciting subjects.
yeah, a lot of this stuff, people, it doesn't affect them, so they just,
Yeah,
you know.
Well, I see that guy put a nice garage on the lakes over there. On the lake side over there by us.
Oh, Jen Churchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be a room and a garage, huh? Or-
Yeah, cause she had that single car garage you pull straight in and now, and she was parked over there. And now
Yeah.
she's got the double garage for that, plus I think it added on to her living room or
Yeah.
something.
I see there's a kind of a step down thing there with
Yeah.
the,
And then they did a little bit on the backside, on the lake side.
On the lakeside.
yeah, I saw him digging like crazy out in there.
Yeah, got a,
But
it's coming out of the basement and out.
Oh, okay.
blackout.
He's got the-
Yeah, they got the roof on in time.
Oh,
They did put the, you know, felt up or whatever, but they didn't get the shingles on it before the snow and cold.
oh,
Now it'll be probably spring when they put those on. I'd hate to be up there trying to put shingles on in this
I
weather.
haven't seen one down very good either.
Seal.
Guess we can close the public hearing and,
We got like probably 30 seconds left.
yes, and then I guess. Yeah, close the public hearing and then. Commission wishes, they'll move for adjournment.
Good.
I'll make a motion that we close.
Do we have to have a motion to close the hearing?
I suppose, yeah.
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 Tommy made that. I'll second it.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
All right.
Motion carried. Adjournment. Next meeting we got February 5. Need a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Connie, second by Brian to adjourn the meeting. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Meeting adjourned. 5:30. Right on the nick of time.
Well, Commissioner, I appreciate you guys, helping me get these ordinances amended and, the council. So.
Yeah.
Great. And to our